Good morning, everybody. Here we are, time for another vault video. I ran a lot of keys last week, but mostly low keys, just so I can get the weekly done. But I did it across a lot of characters, so I didn't run very many high keys. I did my raids and I did my keys, but yeah, so I didn't run a lot of high keys. But the exciting thing is, as of today, Valor is uncapped, which means the level of key matters for your ranking, and then that controls how high you can upgrade something. But other than that, you can just spam twos like the end of season 4 just to get a bunch of valor to upgrade your gear. So this is really going to help, and this is kind of signifying at least that we're on like starting to hit the back half of season 1. And which makes a lot of sense. This is now like week 9, so it's been a minute since everything was released. But let's start off on our Druid here, and let's check the weekly. And it looks like it's just going to be Time Walking and Time Walking Burning Crusade. Nice. Time Walking Burning Crusade. You get a regular normal vault item. So that's pretty cool. Let's pick up our Catalyst quest, and let's see. All right, let's open it up. I am Pharaoh's loot spec. So just a couple ones. Cape. I've already got a good cape. Ring. Crit haste. Nah. Pretty sure I'm just gonna take. Yeah, I'm just gonna take tokens there. So not very much going on there. First mass. I literally have the same cape. Alright, cool. Not much going on there. Let's switch over to our next character, which is my monk. Been playing a little bit of monk lately. Really enjoying BrewMaster. A ton of fun to play. But yeah, let's see. I did work a lot on a Shadow Priest this week, and you can probably tell I did move my Druid over to Horde a little while ago. This is just because I really just like the Horde aesthetic a lot more. But alright, I am in Windwalker spec. Let's open up. Let's see what we get. 397. Yeah, I'm getting there. Alright. Legging of Whispered Dreams. Okay, I've got 411 already. A 389 Ruby Whoop Shell. I don't think that's going to beat what I already have. But you know what? I really like Hunger of the Pack. I like Declaration of Flame. But I'll sim it real quick just to see. So let's go over here. Let's bring up raid bots. Let's do Top Gear. And then let's see, trigger hits, and Ruby Whoop Shell, and alright, while that's simming, we'll move on to our next character. We'll come back to him in a minute. That'll be my Shadow Priest. Mostly my Shadow Priest used to be my main, and used to be Holy. I haven't really played Shadow I think since Wrath, so it's been a long time. However, I decided to give it a shot this expansion, and I really enjoyed it. So, yeah. We'll see. Alright. Taking a minute here to load in. But we'll head over. Also need to check out what the affixes are for this week. Bursting Explosive was not that bad of an affix last week. Our set of affixes, but let's see what we get here. Alright. Spiteful Storm. Yeah, I'm probably taking that. Oh man, that's Bis Legs though. And okay. Whatever. Fireproof Drape. Yeah, I'm taking the Trinket. I can get better legs, but I love that Trinket. I've got it on my Druid, and it slaps, so I'm taking it. I don't care. And oh wait, Tyrannical, Bolstering, Volcanic. So bolstering, whatever. especially on a non-fortified week. It's not that bad. Volcanic, that's easy. So this is a good week. Good week indeed. Alright, yeah, we'll throw that there. Alright, according to the sim, Ruby Whelp Shell is a 600 DPS gain over my Hunger of the Pack on my Druid. Even though I believe my Hunger of the Pack is a 398. So, I don't know if I quite believe it, but you know what? Whatever, I'll pick it up. It's fine. And taking a minute to load in. So we'll bring it, we'll grab it, and then I'll spam some Valor on it and boost it up. That'll be alright. Cool. Alright. Now let's hop over. Let's see, back over to Worm Rest. And let's see, I did my Death Knight, my Warlock, I believe I ran. Yeah, I did stuff on Warlock and my Shaman and my Paladin. So yeah, all 4 of those. Again, I ran a lot of keys, but it was like just ran them against a whole bunch of characters just because of the heroic weekly, so I spam mostly like 5s and 6s just to get a bunch of keys done really quick. But across so many characters, it took me several days. Plus the fact I was leveling and getting my Shadow Priest ready for raiding. So just every week I just like pick a new character, kind of max it out. That way by the end of the season, everybody will be 70 in a good spot. And then for the rest of the expansion, I just kind of alternate who I want to play for, whatever I'm doing. Alright, I did tank a lot with my Death Knight this week. I really enjoy BDK, honestly. It's a ton of fun. Just kind of live forever. I'm in Frost. Okay, let's pop it open. Let's see what we get. Alright. Alright, so that's a head, which I've got a decent head already. Wrists, I could use upgradable wrists, which right now mine are locked, and a Ruby Whelp Shell, which I like Boot and Grief Torch. So yeah, I'm gonna take the wrists, if only because I can upgrade them, and I think you can catalyst wrists as well. But either way, I can upgrade them. So whatever, we'll do that. Alright, let's pop over to my Warlock. I did hit KSM 2 weeks ago. I just forgot to mention it on the last video. So I think I barely hit it with just 2036 rating, which obviously unlocked the mount, but I finally got it for this season. Probably a lot later than a lot of people, but playing so many characters and things like that, and especially because I don't play my Warlock that much outside of rating, it wasn't as fun, I think, to kind of push it, but at the same time, I'm glad I did it. So, enjoy that. So let's pop it open. Let's see what we got for Vault this week. 402 chest, I already have better, and 402 wrist, I literally have the same wrist, but it is an eye level upgrade. So you know what? I'll take it. And then we'll move on to our next. So back in Shadowlands, Shaman used to be my main. I used to play main Elemental Shaman, and that was pretty much the class I spent the most time with. And also, when Dragonflight released, Shaman was the first character I maxed to 70. However, I really think Elemental Shaman at the beginning of the expansion just weren't in the best spot, so I did play a lot of other characters, especially tanks, just to kind of have a little bit of diversity. Plus, I just wasn't feeling Elemental Shaman. However, this week, since I was pushing a bunch of different characters to 70, through weeklies, I did play again, and I got a Desperate Invoker's Codex out of the weekly, which is fun, and I enjoyed it. I think Elemental Shaman seem to be in a little bit better spot than they were at the beginning of season 1. I haven't looked too much into it, so I can't say for sure, but definitely doing better. So I believe, yeah, that's tier. I'll take tier gloves. Otherwise, shoulders. Wow, that's a huge eye level upgrade, but I'll take them anyway. I'll take the gloves because that's just one less thing to catalyst later. And honestly, it's not like I'm playing my Shaman that much, but like I said, I do think they're in a pretty decent spot compared to before. Obviously, enhance slaps, but I really like Elemental over Enhance. I just really like the aesthetic for just having all the lightning bolts. But yeah, this is the last character that I ran keys through as my Paladin. It was a lot of fun. Let's see what we get here. And last week, or actually this week during the heroic chest, I got a 2-handed weapon for red. And obviously I want better trinkets, but I don't want to risk having another 2-handed in my vault. But we'll see what we do, because I do want some better trinkets. So let's see. All right. Breastplate. I've already got one that I can tier. That is tier. And pauldrons, and that actually is a decent upgrade. So I'm going to grab the pauldrons of the Allfather, and I can just tier them as well, but it's at least save me like 13 eye levels. Sweet. Well, that's it for this week. Nothing terribly exciting, no huge grabs out of the vault, but you know, for the most part, plenty of decent upgrades. I've been so busy leveling all my characters and trying to get them all like pushed up on eye level that I haven't really been running a lot of high keys, especially on my Druid, who I still enjoy playing quite a bit. So I'm going to try to focus a little bit on that this week. Otherwise, guys, you know, thanks for checking me out. See you guys later. Have a good week. And yeah, get those keys done.